Ayun, mga Kapinoy AU, thank God it's Wednesday. Pero nandito tayo sa bahay, of course, kasi work from home tayo. Pero hindi tayo pumasok sa work, no? So, allotted kasi itong araw ko na to for training day. So, ngayon din kasi yung Microsoft certification exam ko. Nakaschedule ako at 5 p.m. So, yun ang kagandahan sa IT work na may na in-encourage na mag-take ng certification exam. So, instead mag-work ako today, allotted yung time ko for the whole day to review for my Microsoft certification exam. So, I'll be taking Microsoft AZ500 or Azure Security Technologies. So, fingers crossed, hopefully, mapasa ko. So, it's around 60 questions in all. And around 2 hours siguro yung allotted time. And yun. So, pag napasa ko, of course, it's an added credentials. Even kasi Citrix yung yung technology ko. Pero syempre, ngayon kasi lahat papunta sa cloud technology, especially Microsoft Azure. So maganda yung mayroon tayong fallback in case na mag-dwindle down yung yung Citrix technology. So hindi pa rin ako ganun kabihasa sa Microsoft Azure, sa Azure Cloud, pero I'm taking this baby steps kumbaga to take advantage, to take Microsoft Azure certification whenever I can. So, ang kagandahan is pag napasa ko, I'll get a reimbursement for the exam, which is dito sa Australia, ang rate is around $238, I think, for the exam. So, pag naipasa ko, all I have to do is provide yung receipt, yung fee ko, yung examination fee sa company ko, and then yung certificate that I've earned, and then I'll be reimbursed for the fee. But syempre, if I failed, unfortunately, if in case I failed for some reason, so forfeited na yung fee. So that will be on my pocket. And but I can retake it, and pag naipasa ko, I'll get a reimbursement. So, pwede namang mag-retake. But of course, syempre, sayang yung time and effort for reviewing. Kaya dapat one take lang para hindi rin tayo mapagastos. And of course, syempre, pag hindi natin naipasa, it's a metric namin. So, hindi ko mamimit yung metrics, and hindi bawas sa metrics points yan sa role ko. And yun, fingers crossed. I'm not really that confident, but I also nag-invest din tayo ng time to review at least para maipasa natin yung exam. So 5 p.m. yung exam ko today, and yun, hopefully, fingers crossed, maipasa natin. It's around 60 questions and about 2 hours exam. So, yun. Best of luck para sa akin, and yun. So, sa mga nakapag-take na pala ng mga examination, technical certifications, may it be in Citrix or Azure, so pwede siyang i-take sa center, no? When I was in Manila, so may mga person view certified testing center. I think there's one in Makati, but I forgot the exact location. So pwede kang sa center mismo, or you can also take it online. So on my case, so again, yung certification company na nagpo-provide nun is Person View for Microsoft exam. So I'll be taking it online. So from at the comfort of my room at my house. Pero proctored siya, meaning I have to be on a video. So may magpo-proctor sa akin, basically magbabantay through a video. So, kaya yan, naka-ready yung ating video. And of course, so bawal yung cellphone, bawal yung may mga, let's say, mga notes ka sa desk. So, I have to clear all of this mga paraphernalias ko. So, ito. Yan. So, I have to clear everything. So, dapat clear yung table. And bawal yung may ibang tao sa room. Dapat ako lang yung tao sa room. And kung may there are other rules, no? Like let's say bawal kang mag-read out loud ng questions. Yung mga Bluetooth speakers bawal, yung mga watch bawal, cellphones bawal. So they have to inspect the room, and if they see anything na unusual na against sa test policies, they can they can forfeit the exam. So automatically bagsak ka na. So yun yung so sa mga familiar na nakapag-take na ng mga technical examination, either Citrix, Azure, AWS, so ganun yung process at the comfort of home. Pwedeng online siya, pwede rin sa testing center, but may magpo-proctor online through a video. So ganun comfortable ngayon, and high-tech din yung mga certification exam. Gone are the days na you really have to take it on a testing center. And sa mga first time na sa mga hindi pa nakapag-take ng mga ganitong exam, so since online siya, right then and there, makikita kung I'll get the results immediately, including the certification. So malalaman ko kung pasado na upon hitting the submit button. So yun, fingers crossed, and I'm hoping for a positive result later. Ayun. Yun, thank God it's Friday. So Friday na naman, bilis ng panahon. And just a quick update lang, no? So the other day, nasama ko sa vlog na I'll be taking a Microsoft certification na related sa work ko. Kasi we have metrics sa work to get at least 2 certification each year. So, since December na ngayon, last quarter na, so ito na yung second Microsoft certification na kailangan ko. So, the other certification was related to Nerdio na nakuha ko nung first quarter this year. Pero yung second certification ko, which I took, yung second certification exam ko, which I took last Wednesday, was Microsoft AZ500, or it's about security, no? Security technologies. So, unfortunately, I failed the exam. So, ang passing is around 700. So, may certain scoring system yung Microsoft. So, it doesn't necessarily mean 70%, but around that ballpark figure. So, I only got 557. So, wala pa sa 60%, more or less, no? So, medyo mahirap para sa akin yung AZ500 or Azure Security Technologies. So aside knowing yung mga theories specifically, I think I need more in-depth, especially with secure networking, no? Yung part kasi na yon, based dun sa result, yung secure networking part, halos hindi ko konti lang yung correct answer na nakuha ko. So the exam wouldn't, sa mga nakapagkuha na ng Microsoft certification or mga technical certification exam na ganito, you won't see kung ano yung item na mali or tama yung sagot nyo. But you'll get a topics result kung ano yung mataas yung score nyo or mababa. So on my part, mababa yung nakuha ko sa topic na secure networking. So anyway, na-inform ko na yung boss ko and ganun talaga, no? So I can make excuses, but that only means na I should be more, I should allot more time in um, studying Azure, no? Kasi yung skill set ko nga is into Citrix operations and support. So, hindi pa ako ganun kabihasa sa Azure technology or in Azure Cloud, and napakaganda na makapag-shift ako sa Azure, Microsoft Azure, since lahat ng technology is almost papunta into cloud technology, specifically Azure or AWS or Google Cloud. So, yun. So maybe this year hindi ko ma-meet yung metrics ko, but ganun talaga, no? Nag-exert naman tayo ng effort kahit papaano reviewing, and nag-review rin ako ng ibang dumps, but yun, ganun talaga. So better luck next time.